no introduction needed. The goat of all goats, the baddest man on the planet. We have the John Jones here. An honor,
Johnny
my brother.
Bones.
Thank you for
much,
taking
Jerdani.
the time for me,
Dude,
man.
it's a pleasure, dude.
Thank you, John.
I'm a big fan of you, dude. Everything you got
Huge
going
fan
on
of you.
between your jewelry and Young LA, you're just a walking entrepreneur and your cartoon and everything. I'm grateful to be a part of your podcast.
Thank you. Maybe once I sell the cartoon, I can get you a part on there. You could be a voice for me.
Dude, you gotta have one black guy on there.
We do have the designated hitter for sure.
You gotta have a token.
We do, man. So that's how we know each other. Initially was Young LA.
Yep.
And I think out of anyone on the team, I feel like I really do understand you, your past, your future, who you are, what you've been through, and who you've come from. And I respect you a lot, man.
Thank you. Thank you so much. I respect you too, man. Yeah, we have great times on set.
We do have the best times.
Yeah, dude, your creative mind with the skits that you come up with, man, I always appreciate it and appreciate working with you. Yeah,
it's a blessing.
The future's bright. Yeah,
it's a blessing. We
sure.
have
It's a great time to be alive, for sure.
And boys, we're here today, an amazing event, Dirty Boxing, something you obviously are a part of. And your boy Gable Steveson, dominant performance, 13, 14-second knockout. This guy is a legit guy. I mean, Olympic gold medalist. Mm-hmm. We've seen him now. You kind of took him under your wing. You know, you brought him with your camp. And this is a guy that could be a champion, I think, very soon. And me and Jerdani talked about him on the pod. I think there's guys right now in the UFC in the top 15 that he could go in there and just absolutely destroy.
I agree. Gable Steveson, he's a tremendous athlete, friend. He's incredibly humble, hardworking, disciplined, dedicated. I talked to him earlier today. I told him he reminded me of a lot of myself when I was 25 years old, just with a higher level of focus, discipline.
Yeah.
But I'm grateful to be a part of his camp. He's exactly what I've been waiting for in an athlete, to be able to pass things forward to. He's just tremendous. I want to see him go all the way to the top. As of right now, I'm playing the role of like a brother, mentor, coach, but I've introduced him to my whole life. You know, we have the same lawyer now, same manager, same agents, same strength coach, same swim coach, same boxing coach, same. I think he's really intelligent for seeing the way my career has gone and having the humility to come and train under us. And I'm excited because I feel like I'm at the tail end of my career, but I get to relive the whole thing over again. I get to be backstage again. I get to be in world championship opportunities again through Gable, and so it's really a blessing, and I'm grateful. Grateful to be a part of it.
Amazing.
So something I want to talk to you about is there's a big card you keep talking about that you want to be on, a White House card, right?
Yeah, dude.
Who do you want for that? You want Pereira?
I like to fight Alex Pereira at the White House. Yeah. I feel like he's incredibly respectful. Mm-hmm. I feel like he's a household name in America, in MMA. Everybody knows who he is. He's a champion. He's in the conversation of being one of the greatest fighters of all time. And I just think it would be a blockbuster event. I think the whole world would come out. I've beat many Brazilians over the course of my life. Many. It's the people that I've beat the most. And I feel like either way that fight were to go, no one loses in that fight. It generates so many millions for the sport, and there's just no losing when you have such high level people competing who respect each other.
And I think too, like when you talk about the White House and having the greatest American fighter of all time, I mean, how can you have a White House card without literally the GOAT?
The GOAT.
So it's like, this is something that can be such a big event, especially with you headlining it. Yeah. And whether it's Pereira or if obviously we saw what happened with the Aspinall fight most recently, and a lot of kids, I would say, you know, towards my age, are new to the sport. They never seen the John Jones of 10 years ago, the John Jones that was out there just dominating people and running through
How old
people.
are you?
I'm 24.
Yeah, you don't know shit about MMA.
Man, I'm telling you, bro. I study you. I know, John, let me just... Your biggest setup for me watching you when you were younger, you would the double leg. You'd fake the double leg. You'd come up with the spinning elbow.
Yes, sir.
And that was one, I think, the biggest moves that gave a lot of people problems. And now, I mean, you started perfecting your spinning back kick. You did it on my boy Aiden Ross right before your last fight. You guys were live streaming.
Aiden's awesome.
And then, bro, you finish it with that. Now, when you look at people talking shit online and of like, oh, you know, he's ducking this guy or he's dodging this guy. They haven't seen the work that you've done in the past and how dominant you've been.
Yeah.
We know you're not ducking this guy. I mean, talk to me about what you saw in his fight with Gane. I mean, because Gane looked like he was controlling the fight.
Was Cyril Gane?
Yeah.
I feel as Tom's a great athlete, but I do feel like he's a one-trick pony. I believe that his wrestling and jiu-jitsu is incredibly overrated. He has a beautiful 1-2. You know, I mean, I got to learn a lot about his patterns in his last fight. Beautiful 1-2. That's really about it. That's the one thing that he's setting up real nice. He couldn't touch Cyril Gane at all. That's the way I felt. I felt like Gane was just getting warmed up. Gane's hands was down. He was shaking his shoulders, bouncing around.
He was touching him. He was touching him.
That jab too was money.
He busted him open.
He was so comfortable.
I think Tom was looking for a way out, and he took it. He needs to change his game plan.
Man, Tom, when Tom gets hurt, it's like he's like immediately incapacitated. Immediately.
He shut down.
It's like you poke my eye, and then he's like immediately. There's no like.
He never tried to look. It was rag on the eye immediately.
Dude, I would have been the silliest looking cat on national TV, just
trying. He didn't try.
Trying.
He didn't try.
Same thing with Curtis Blaze. When he hurt his knee, there was no limping. There was no trying to get up. It was just like immediately.
Yep.
Oh, burn my village. I can't go on. Like,
he doesn't have the dog in him. Yeah, that kill or be killed.
Immediately quits.
Yeah.
When he got tapped out with an ankle lock, there was no trying to fight his hands. There were no trying to. He immediately quit.
You see the pattern of it.
Immediately.
Yeah. And I noticed the profile pic change, and then you had some on your horse too, similar.
Yeah.
What's with the?
I'm just having fun.
You having fun with the eye patches?
I'm having fun with it. Yeah.
Okay.
It's like, you know, he had at it with me. He had a long time coming at me. So it's to keep the fans engaged.
Of course.
And it's just to keep things fun.
And you talk about a lot about, you know, you're still writing your story. Does the perfect story end with the White House fight and riding off into the sunset?
I hope so, man.
What about some movies? I want to see you in some movies. I know you were acting.
I definitely love acting.
Yeah, you're good at it.
You know what? I do feel like a little bit of a natural at it. Maybe I'm not. Maybe I'm not challenging myself with more difficult roles. So far, everything I've got to do, I'm playing
the big tough guy,
myself.
of course.
Yeah. So I mean, stepping out, that would be a greater challenge to see if I actually really have skill in this. But acting would be nice.
Yeah.
And I think my most immediate goal is to try to be on the White House card.
Okay.
And
you talking to Dana? How's he feeling?
You know, I'm giving Dana his space. You know, Dana has changed my life.
Yes, he
has changed my life. He's changed my children's lives.
Yeah.
And I'm forever grateful to him. Okay. And we had a verbal agreement that didn't go over well. Nothing was finalized. But I do admit guilt. Not guilt, but I was wrong.
You'll make it right at the White House.
The way things went down, I was wrong, and I wish that I could see him face to face and just apologize to him, and so that we can let bygones be bygones and get back to making some major money for the sport, and really entertaining these fans.
He's a businessman, and there's no doubt that you are his favorite fighter of all time. There's the memes of it. He loves you. It's a matter of time.
When he's feeling me, I think I'm one of his favorite fighters. Yeah. When he's not feeling me, I'm probably the reason why he has a bald head.
Yeah, that's probably why. You are something I want to talk about too. I want to shout out your manager, Abe. You're a very loyal man, and thanks to Abe as well for bringing this all together. But I have a lot of love and respect for Abe.
Yeah, Ibrahim
the Habibis,
one of the top managers in the fight game,
and we seen you. I don't know if it was his family or something, but I seen you at some weddings, Arab weddings, dancing, getting down.
That was a Palestinian wedding.
Yes,
I love that.
Yeah, I'm Palestinian, so
Habibi for sure.
Yes,
it's not just Abraham. There's Malky, and there's Primo. There's little Malky. The first round management team is extraordinary.
Yeah,
young men and women, ambitious, hungry. They're all sharks.
Yeah,
every single one of them are sharks. I'm grateful to be a part of it. I was one of their first clients, and I've been with them since day one. They've been with me through thick and thin. There's nothing these guys can't handle.
Yeah.
In sports and in life.
I think you're the great balance of a human. I think, you have such high highs. It's the balance of life. You're going to have low lows.
Yeah.
And I think you've balanced it well in your life.
Thank you. Well, having guys like the Kawas, just consistent friends, whether I'm the coolest guy on the internet or a piece of shit that year.
Yep.
consistent brotherhood, and that helps for sure.
Something I wanted to mention as well is Zayd and I called up Young LA, called up Gary and Robbie, and I'm getting the information from Abe. But you started a foundation for your brother.
Yeah.
I actually have not yet.
You're going to.
But there are quite a few friends that we are in the works of getting something set up for them.
I would love to know that because we all came together and we want to donate $15,000 to your brother's
on
charity.
behalf of our podcast.
It's an honor. Yeah,
That is awesome.
Yeah.
That is awesome.
We'd like
We
to
would
be
love to contribute.
Just to show love and respect.
Thank you.
Your family is one of a kind. To have two brothers like you had, and to see what they did, and then that is
Thank you.
your dad. Let's give your dad a round of applause.
Yeah,
And he's got some
thank you.
super semen.
Arthur Jack.
That's some DNA.
So my dad-
And your mother. All right. Let's just respect the Jones. Yeah,
That's funny.
I'd like to bottle some up maybe for my kids.
That's so funny.
If that's okay.
Get you a little vial.
Thank you.
That's
I
hilarious.
appreciate that.
Yeah, my dad's a great dude. He's a great dude. I love him
Hard
so
man.
much.
He made you hard,
He's
dude.
one of the strongest guys that I know. He's just a good, genuine human being. And he's just, I can go on and on about him, but he made me who I am. He installed a lot of faith, hard work, and was always there for my mom. Just a real man. A real man. I'm so honored to be his son. Yeah, for sure.
Beautiful.
Yeah, he did a good job, me and my brothers, for sure.
It's beautiful.
Amazing. Now, John, I wanted to ask
Thank you
you,
guys.
Of course, brother.
anytime, bro. I wanted to ask you about. Obviously, you're probably looking at one or two more fights, whatever you think of riding off into the sunset. But early on in your career and to now, is there anyone that you ever wanted to fight that maybe just the timing wasn't right,
Or any timeline. If there's someone you could fight.
I'll tell you guys a story.
Yeah.
I ended up getting in trouble and not being able to fight against Anthony Rumble Johnson.
No way.
Yeah.
Rumble, and rest in peace, Rumble. He was a
Rest in peace. He was, man, that kid.
Specimen.
He was so respectful.
Superman just.
amazing
He
power.
was one of the scariest,
Yeah.
but most respectful people ever. I really missed out on that one, not being able to share the ring with such a human being. At the same time, somewhere in my heart, I was glad that I got in trouble.
Yeah. Oh, I love it. I love that you're so honest and real about it. Baddest man in the world. He's like, you know what? It's all good.
He was a scary cat. He was a scary
he
cat.
was brutal.
That's one that everybody missed out on.
Yeah.
He really intimidated me a lot.
Yeah.
But that's my job. I go out there against guys that are very intimidating, and I put myself on the line, and I do it with love. But yeah, man, jeez, that was sucks I didn't get to share the ring with him.
Yeah.
Yeah, that's the fight I missed out on.
How's the promoter role been for you? I mean, we've seen Conor McGregor with BKFC stand
Yeah.
in the middle. You were in between the face-offs, getting
Yeah.
in it.
I
Did
love
it fire you up, or how was it?
I love it because MMA has completely changed my life.
Mm-hmm.
You know, I never thought that I'd be recognizable around the world. I never thought that I could live the way I live and have that financial freedom. It changed my life, and I'm forever grateful. And I'm grateful to each fan. People who don't like me, people who do like me, I'm so grateful to each fan. And Dirty Boxing has given me the opportunity to give back to the sport that I love. I try like my interactions with the fans, I genuinely try to give people the most warm and welcoming and loving feeling that I could give to people, because I feel like human beings we need love. And we need each other.
We're social creatures.
Huh?
Very social creatures.
Yeah, we are. We're designed to be together, and sometimes people just need a little silliness, a little punch in the shoulder, or like just to lighten up their day. And so I do my job with Dirty Boxing with a lot of love. In my mind, it's my house party, and everybody's there, and I want everybody to feel so welcome.
I love that.
And yeah, so I love it. I'm grateful to the Cowell family again for being one of the first people to give me a piece of something to make me a part owner. And I'm going to show them that their investment was brilliant.
Oh, I think they already know that, but you are going to continue to. Now, I don't want to take too much more of your time because I kind of want to go out with you in Nashville and go explore this city.
Yeah, let's do that.
Topps gave us one box for you to open up. Mike, if you want to bring that box.
Sweet,
There should be like 4 or 5 autographs in there. We're hoping to pull a Jones.
Okay, all right.
With you.
Pull a
So
John Jones would be
we would like to rip these with you.
You have better.
Yeah, we'll both do it. Let's do it, all of us.
All right. Come sit with me, Bubba. Don't be scared.
Yeah, I'm coming. We pull a Jones.
I can barely open this.
Big ass fingers, that's why. I got a dud. I got nothing.
You already looked?
Yeah, I'm fast.
That's fast.
That's your fast. You want to bring a burger over here for John, if you could?
We got a year for Hotchkiss sound card.
Definitely.
Oh, we got your boy.
I'm definitely keeping this one.
What'd you get?
It's Anderson Silva.
Oh, that's a good point,
bro.
Get on the case.
Bro, I absolutely love Anderson Silva.
Is that your favorite fighter?
You know, I don't believe that we should idolize each other as human beings.
I agree with that, actually.
But I respect this man tremendously.
The Spider.
Tremendously.
The Spider.
I've watched over 24 hours of Anderson Silva footage.
Wow.
Whose game did you take the most? When obviously you were coming up, you were able to take pieces of different guys.
Yeah.
Whose game did you see, man, like, I saw this guy and I really wanted to implement that into my own game?
I think you know what? I'm gonna wait until we're done. Okay. I suck at eating.
You're good.
Like,
it's no scripts. If
I'll be free game.
That's for you. Anderson Silva.
I'm a messy eater. I really enjoyed the way George St-Pierre conducted himself, the professionalism, the size of his team, and how every member of his group was vital.
Yeah.
The way that he would wear suits to the UFC, he was one of the first fighters to do that. I wanted to model my career after him, and that's why I met Greg Jackson. Greg Jackson was one of George St-Pierre's coaches at the time, and sure enough, this guy completely changed my life, my psychology. Modeling myself after GSP was brilliant. Just the same way that Gable modeled himself after me, I respect it tremendously.
Did you hear what St-Pierre did when he lost to Matt Serra? He carried around a brick.
Did he?
He carried around a brick. So he saw a sports psychologist, look this up, and he couldn't let go of that loss. He wanted a rematch so bad. So his sports psychologist made him write Sarah's name on a brick, and he had to go with him every day in his gym bag. And after like 2 months, he finally said, "Fuck this," and like threw it. And he said he felt like a release.
Wow.
Isn't that crazy?
That's beautiful. I think I did hear that story.
That's crazy.
Yeah, George is great, man. I still watch him as one of my examples. The way that he's in his 40s now and he's constantly in great shape. He's always lean. He's always positive. Mind, body, and spirit. He's a person that I pay attention to.
Well, John, I love you, brother. Yep. Let's feed you and let's get out of here. Let's go explore Nashville.
Have fun.
It's been an honor.
Thank you,
let's
John.
have some fun.
Oh,
Thank you so much.
Come on. It's been a long time coming to me and you going out too, so let's do it.
Thanks, G.
Let's go, Habibi.
Habibi.
Shukran.
That was pretty good. Thank you, bro. Thank you very much. Yeah.
Rip it. Rip it.
There it is. There you go.
Go, baby.
Who's that?
Aspinall.
Ass and balls.
I love it.
Ass and balls.
Ass and balls.
Ass and balls.